Hey guys, this is Matt Core from ctrl+paint.com, and today I'm going to talk about constructing your portfolio. Now I know this is a topic that might send shivers down your spine because this is when you're going to really put your work out there and let someone else judge whether they like it or not, and that's pretty scary. And really, there's all sorts of resources online for tips and tricks on creating your portfolio, but I want to put you in the shoes of the other side of the table for a minute. If you're looking for a new job, that portfolio is going to be looked at by an art director. So to get to know this art director for a minute, pretend you're a homeowner and you've got a leaky faucet. Well, you're probably not going to hire an interior decorator to fix that faucet. You're going to hire a plumber. So all you're doing is filling a need with a specialist. Well, if you were in a video game studio and you had a specific type of art that needed to be created, you, the art director, would need to hire the best artist to fill that need. And so say it's sci-fi spaceships. You're going to look around for people on the internet that have great examples of this thing. Now, they may be great at drawing dragons, but in this case, that's irrelevant. It's their job to get the spaceships designed. And the best way to do that is to hire an artist that has already shown examples of drawing spaceships. So the most important advice I could give about making a portfolio is to keep in mind who's going to be looking at it. What goal are you trying to accomplish? If you're trying to get into art school, your goal will be a little bit different. Every art school has recommendations for the types of pieces you'd put in a portfolio. My advice here, keep it small and keep your standards high. If there's any pieces in there that you're the least bit dissatisfied with, those will be the ones that stand out. Now here you can see I've got two tabs, illustration and concept art. And this means that I've got enough work that I can split my portfolio off into two different categories. Each of these categories is going to be relevant for a different job position. So an art director at a video game studio would likely be more interested in my concept art category than in my illustration category. Putting together your portfolio is a big deal, and lots of different people have different ways of doing it. So I recommend that you go online and look up other people's suggestions. But really, if I could give you one takeaway, it's to keep in mind who's seeing it and to keep it short. These are busy people. Art directors look at hundreds of portfolios in any given week. So it's worthwhile to make that experience pleasant for them. Have a few pieces that are relevant to the job, and then let them get on with their life. And since this idea will be important to all of you out there, I'd love to hear some personal stories. What's worked for you? And for all you art directors out there, we'd love to hear you chime in the comments as well. So thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for future videos.